So my desire to practice law originated from my time as a teacher, actually. So I was a teacher prior to being a lawyer, and I practiced as a teacher in a hospital, in a children's hospital. And there I had students who were experiencing some systemic issues that I couldn't help with because I was a teacher. So I could only help them with their educational needs. And so I decided to go to law school so that I could help folks at the time where they needed it the most. That was the motivation to get into law. So the services that I provide for my clients, I'm with the litigation group, and so what we do is advocacy work with regards to any kind of litigation needs that our clients may have. I particularly do quite a bit of work in personal injury, so any kind of personal injury matter, I would definitely be a part of that. But we also see other types of litigation issues, and we're happy to help whoever needs an advocate. My favorite thing about practicing law day to day is just the gratification of being able to help people. Sometimes it goes a long way getting a little email that says, "Thank you so much, I appreciate what you've done for me," or things like that. It just makes me feel so grateful and like I've been able to help someone through some difficult things in their lives, through some of the most vulnerable moments in their lives, really. Yeah. I think that clients coming to litigation often feel maybe stressed at first. I mean, it's emotionally, often when you're looking for litigation services, it's an emotionally trying time because something, again, has gone awry. And so, yeah, it's often a time where clients can feel distress, and that's normal. And I think I just want people to know that that's okay if you feel like that. We expect you to feel like that, it's okay. But our role is to be there for you and to really advocate for you and to champion your cause and to help you navigate the systems and help you with all of those things that maybe seem overwhelming when you first come to us. And so that's really what we're there to do. And my hope is that once you finish with us, once you move on, is that you feel that you can really move on from whatever has occurred to the best that you can, and that you feel better than you did when you walked in. That's our goal. So in working with me, I think I bring a very compassionate approach to law, and I also bring a very an active listening type of lens to my practice. That I think that it's so important that anything that we do as a team, as a client and a lawyer, is driven by the client, and your needs are what's most important to me. So I'm always there to listen to what you have to say, and your opinion and perspective matters to me. I'm also very willing to listen, to have the hard conversations, about what's going on, and I'm there for you. And so, yeah, I think that's the kind of approach that I bring to my practice. Yeah, so I chose to get into the profession to help others. That's really why I felt called to go to law school in the first place. And I can think of many occasions where I was able to do that. There's one particular client that I can think of, that I was able to really be there for them and help guide them through the system. Sometimes the legal system can be a little bit challenging to navigate, and even feeling that I was able to walk them through the process of the system itself felt really gratifying to me. So my life outside the office consists of a lot of running, and in particular I do a sport called canine cross, and so that is running with your dog through trails. So it's like cross country meets running with your dog, and it's a sport all of its own. It comes from dog sledding originally, and there's special equipment for it, and there's races that we participate in, and we train together as a team, and it's just been really rewarding to get to have that relationship with my dogs and to work with them in that way.